Climbing around the lights, don't fall on my ass. Actually sounded really cool. Hello Internet, it's Vyndichat here for a good old Vyndichat number 3. So on today's Vyndichat, we have a very short agenda because I realized that nothing freaking happened in the last week, but I wanted to make one either way, because I'm trying to make one at least every week. I mean, I might actually just make it that Fridays might be the day to do it. Or it'd be like Friday to Saturday, and one of those days be my upload day. Here's my goal. I will announce it on camera now. My goal will now be to upload a video at least every Saturday. That'll be like the target location, because in that way Friday nights I'm usually free, and Saturday mornings I might have stuff, but then I have like overnight to do it from Friday, so I'll record on Fridays and have them up on Saturdays. So here it is, in stone. Every Saturday I'll have a vlog now. But back to the whole point of these is to have me just talk about other than when I'm gonna make these. Honestly, I actually haven't played a whole lot of video games this last week, so I can't really say too much. I downloaded Zelda Classic onto my desktop now, so I might be playing that more. I don't have a camera, which is why I haven't been doing gameplay or anything. I do have a video, it'd be really short, but I did Binding of Isaac, and I recorded myself playing it for the first time, and I got murdered. But I thought, hey, well, maybe people will like to see that, see how bad of a player I am for being that I play Zelda so much. I'm terrible on playing Binding of Isaac. And it's kind of weird, because you're translating, like, meleeing a bunch of enemies to basically kind of like a semi-bullet hell kind of game, where you're just dodging like a million different projectiles, but that's how I see it. So, about me. Personal news. What really happened to me this last week? I guess you could say I went in a ditch. I was driving because yesterday, it was yesterday, ironically, so Thursday or whatever that would be, after this uploads. I was driving, you know, and it was terrible weather. Here in Wisconsin, we had it being, like, negative, like, 10, and it was, like, a blizzard out, kinda. It wasn't really a blizzard. I mean, in comparison to Wisconsin blizzards, that was kinda, like, half a blizzard. But, I mean, like, you had snow, like, drifts that were, like, at least a foot tall in areas. It was blowing everywhere. I mean, people were sliding. And I actually went in the ditch, but not really. Like, it wasn't like I crashed. Here's how it went. So I was driving to a friend's house. Got there perfectly fine. Nothing happened. I didn't slide at all. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing alright. And so I get there, and then they're like, oh, are you going to drive to the event now? After I talked to them, they're like, oh yeah, I'll drive my own car, because I was thinking about staying later, then they wanted to get back because they had work, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm driving back from my friend's place to the school, because we had a show I wanted to see for my comedy sports thing. That's what I used to be in. That was weird. So I'm driving to this comedy sports show, and I hit a stop sign, and I'm just like, okay, so I stop there, and I look, and there's a guy coming, so I wait, like, a minute for this guy to drive by. He's going, like, 5 miles an hour, like everyone else is. He's a little faster than that. And so he passes me, and then I'm like, okay. And so I turn the wheel to the left, after, like, I start going straight a little bit, because I was stuck in a snowbank, and I turn, and I make the corner, and then my car just slides off the side of the road. Like, I didn't legitimately, like, flip the car over, I didn't do anything like that. It's literally, I got the front of my car off the road, and the back of the car was on the road. That was it. And I couldn't even back up by, like, just, you know, just going in reverse. It didn't work. Like, I had a thing of snow in front of me. And so all we did was we just got out of the car, and then we just pushed my car back on the road, so, I mean... Sorry, there's a movie playing in the living room, and I just heard the Columbia film theme at the beginning or whatever. But yeah, so I didn't crash. My car's fine. I love my car. I would die if I, like, hit that car or did anything to it. Like, I'd be just like, no! No! But that's what happened. What else? Oh, on the more nerdier side... Wait, give me a sec. Nerdier side. I started learning how to code yesterday, because I decided I have all these friends who know how to code, and I'm like, you know what, it doesn't seem that hard, I'll do it. And so I went to a website, it's Codecademy, if you ever want to check it out. I'm not getting paid for this, I swear. I just saw it, and it's a really cool website, and I think everyone should try it out. Burp. And it teaches you how to code, but it's like, starts from the basics of like making a website, I think is the most basic one they do. And it's a lot easier than you would think. I mean, it's obviously where it's kind of like really tedious work. It's like, oh, you can't just say like, oh, move this thing over this many pixels and blur right here. It's like, oh, you need to specify the thing, and then the thing needs to have a rule, and then you need to like give it a title, and then that title is going to be moved this many pixels left, and this many pixels right, and this many pixels up, and this many pixels down, and you can center it, and then that's when you get into Bootstrap, where you have to like choose like the column it's in. It's like, god damn. God damn. But, I mean, if you learn it, it's not terribly hard, honestly. It's fun. But the issue is, you can make the website, but you can't, like, keep it. You need to, like, find, like, you just make one, and you can customize it, but then, like, oh.
Yeah, you don't actually have a website. We just let you customize it for no reason, so you can dick around and learn how to modify things, and use your knowledge to figure out how to make it your own.
But you don't get to keep the code. No, we keep the code. You just deal with it. So, I went back and I copied it, because I'm like, I wrote this code, so they can't even say that I didn't write this. Everything on there, I typed up from scratch. I mean, the only thing that they typed was HTML at the top, and then the rest of it, you literally, it's like, oh, type body, type, like, variable main. Like, you typed everything in there, if else, all those blah-de-blah statements. You did that. So really, it's your code, because you typed every bit of it, so I don't think I'm, like, doing anything wrong by copying it, because I typed the whole thing myself, with assistance, but I typed it myself. I mean, I learned it in a day so far. I only remember about half of what I learned, but I'm going to do it again probably, so I can master it. But all that aside, I'm learning to code. How nice! You don't need mouthwash, you just need black coffee. Alright, and then since I have, like, nothing else to talk about because I hadn't played any games, and besides going in the ditch learning how to code, I have literally just been sitting on my ass watching YouTube videos. I guess I could say I started watching Jenna Marble videos because I don't know reasons. I just started watching them, like, I don't know, they're just funny. I mean, it's like, things I don't get about guys, or, like, what, like, shoes mean for each type of girl, or, like, just little skits like that. I think they're funny. And I'm like, okay, cool. She actually is very popular. I believe she was, I think she hit the high mark of 2nd or 3rd. I think she was 2nd highest at one point for YouTube, for, like, subs. Because Ray William Johnson, who I had never heard of. I never heard of that guy until I watched PewDiePie get to, like, the 5th most subscribed spot, and then I'm like, wait, who the hell is this Ray William Johnson guy? And then I'm like, oh, he's the top subscribed. How is that possible? I don't know. I've heard of Jenna Marble before. I had never heard of Ray William Johnson until PewDiePie got close to him, and I'm like, oh, wait. What? I don't know, I just never looked it up. So, yeah, I don't know. I keep talking about things I'm going to show you, so I guess we'll have another show and tell. With scarves, because I like them a lot. Here, this is a scarf I got. I don't remember how. I think I picked it up off the ground someday. Probably not, but since I don't remember, I'm going to go with I just picked it up off of the ground one day. So, yeah, very thin. Here's another scarf. I like it also. It's very black and gray, like everything else I wear. Because black is the color of my soul, or my life, or whatever, so black. Hi, this is another scarf I got. This one I got from my parents this year because they know I like scarves, even though it doesn't really fit with my style of scarf, but now I have another scarf. How nice. Keeping with the trend of gray scarves, there it is. A nice gray one. Picked up at a thrift shop, so yeah. It's also, actually it's gonna be the trend for the rest of these. The rest of them I'm gonna show you all are from thrift shops that I got for like $2 on like the clearance rack, because apparently no one wants a scarf, and I'll find a home for all of these scarves. A little more color today. So I have a little green here. Plaid green, how nice. 2 of my favorite things. Well, green's like not even one of my favorite colors, but it's got red and blue, which are my favorite colors. And then my 3rd favorite is purple because it's a mix of both of them because I can't decide. So yeah, I give another scarf. I'm a girl. I'm pretending I have a mustache. Not that girls with mustaches are bad. You can have a mustache if you want, girls. That's fine by me. I'm not judging. Y'all. This is my last scarf I have, because my neck isn't that long, so I can't fit that many scarves on my neck otherwise. But here it is, it's a red one. And it's plaid also, and I love it. And it makes me look like a bandit when I wear it like this. Or I feel like that kid from... what was it? Christmas Story, yeah. Ah. This is how you survive the winter in Wisconsin. You just get like 6 scarves, and then your neck is perfectly fine, and then everything else freezes and you get frostbite. But at least your neck is warm. Oh me. Sitting here wearing 6 scarves, looking like an idiot. At least Yurik loves me. Yurik watches my videos. Okay, maybe he doesn't, because he doesn't have the ability to type. But he would if he could. Right, Yurik? You can't hear it because he's the voice in my head, but he says he'd watch my videos. So, yeah. He's just that cool, guys. Yurik needs a scarf. Oh, Yurik, you're so fashionable. Oh, doesn't it look so good in that scarf? Dude, I actually think that looks way better than I thought it would. Skella scarf. Skeletor. It's okay. You're only Skeletor. Skella scarf? I don't know. Skella scarf, I'm crazy. And I think oh, I didn't. Okay, well, oh god, as usual. With my coffee, I always get sidetracked and keep yapping and never finish it. So, here is that part that everyone loves.
Vyndichat.
It even tastes good when it's cold, I love it. It's the thing about coffee. You can have iced coffee or you can have normal coffee. But it's really weird when it's in that, like, weird range where it's, like, lukewarm coffee. It's like, it's good, warm, but is it... I don't know. I had 2 different tastes when... Give me a sec. I have 2 different tastes when I drink, like, coffee, because if it's, like, cold, I feel like iced coffee tastes different than, like, warm coffee. And I'm not talking about, like, iced coffee where they add, like, a bunch of milk and sugar and frappuccino bullshit. I'm talking about legitimately you stick a bunch of ice cubes in coffee, and then you drink it before the ice cubes melt. Like, that kind of iced coffee. I mean, I drink the other type also, I love that too, but just straight up coffee that's cold tastes different than, like, warm coffee to me. I'm crazy, probably. I don't know. I've rambled enough. Yurik's very fashionable still, and I have way too many scars on my neck, so, yeah. Have a good day, and I hope to see you again, because I don't know what to say, because I'm not gonna beg on my hands and knees for subscribers or likes or whatever, because what's it gonna gain me? A number. So, yeah, as long as someone watches it, I'm happy. That one person is all I need. So, yeah, have a good day, and, be your own hero, I guess. Inspirational quotes of 2015. So, yeah. Bye.